So most Christians don't even read Hebrews 8. Right? They have zero reading comprehension, and you don't even need reading comprehension. You just need a heart that's willing to be obedient to God so that He can give you His Spirit, so that you can understand the Scriptures. Okay, so Hebrews 8, verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Jehovah. I'll put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I'll be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people. So, after those days, this means that, this is talking about the new covenant. I'm sure that most Christians know that. But at this time, this is entering into the millennial reign, right? The reign with Yeshua, where then to all the people that wanted to be obedient to God, now He's going to write upon their heart, right? They're going to receive the new covenant, right? And the new covenant, it's only for Israel, right? So you have to be grafted into Israel. And how do you become grafted into Israel? Well, Ephesians 2 tells you, Romans 11 tells you, you have to keep the covenants of promise. You have to keep the 10 commandments. If you don't keep the commandments, then you're not going to be grafted into Israel, and you won't be part of the new covenant, because we aren't in the new covenant yet. What did Yeshua come to do? What was prophesied about in the Old Testament? He came to refresh the Holy Covenant. But they would not hear. This is Isaiah 28, verse 12. All right, verse 11. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know Jehovah, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. Right? So in the time of the new covenant, you won't have to tell your neighbor to know God, because everybody will know God. And First John, I think it's chapter 2, or 3, it tells you what it means to know God. It means to keep the 10 commandments. Right? He that says, I know him and keeps not the commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. So everybody's going to be keeping the commandments in the new kingdom. And so if we're having to tell each other not only to keep the commandments today, but even just to know that God exists, because there's plenty of atheists around, we aren't in the time of the new covenant. For I will be merciful for their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more. Right, to those that are being obedient. And that He saith a new covenant. He hath made the first old. Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away. Right? It's not done away. Right? And even in the new covenant, you're still going to have to keep the 10 commandments. Do you think in the new covenant you're going to be able to worship other gods? Do you think that you're going to be able to kill your neighbor, steal from them, commit adultery? Do you think you're going to be allowed to do these things? Obviously not. And that goes for the Sabbath as well. It's one of the 10 commandments, right? It comes with the package. So you're throwing off your inheritance because you want to take away one day out of the week, right? Saturday, which is, I think it's across the whole world that people have Saturdays off. Maybe there's some few jobs here and there, but the whole world acknowledges Saturday as the weekend, right? So God even put it in place so that you have this opportunity, right? So that it would be easy for you to repent, right? If He said that the Sabbath was on Thursday, that'd be a lot harder for people. But He said it was on Saturday. He made it so easy for you, and you still want to deny it? Come on, man.